course. Like, who else would it be? So I got this game last night, and I was gonna play it, yesterday, but I was finishing up the Smurfs, getting it platinumed, and then I almost got spoiled on Hell's Kitchen, so I had to real quick watch that, because I didn't want to get spoiled, and then it was just getting a little late, but I ended up just, I got my husband these, like, card organizers. He has a lot of sports cards, and so I was organizing his cards, and it was just, catching up some shows, and by the time I was done with that, it was, like, almost 11 in the afternoon, like 11 at night, and I'm like, oh, well, shit. So I ended up just not playing the game. It was getting late, so, but here we are. I was going to use the camera, but I don't know. I think the camera would be better for, like, horror games, maybe? I mean, this is gonna be a long game, so I don't know, honestly, what I'm gonna do yet. I think it'd be just faster if I just played it without a camera. But maybe a video every now and then might have the camera. I don't know yet. Just so I can get used to it and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do know I want to use the camera on the Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. That would be fun. And then of course I still have Alan Wake Remastered that I haven't played. That'd be fun to do too. But anyways, different story, different thing for a different day. So, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you. So, as you may be aware, the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. So, obviously I want to be a girl. I guess the way to tell is the bow ties and the ties, maybe? I'm not... That's what it looks like. So... Yeah, it's just like just a preset thing. Like, this is all I have. Oh, we have face shape, skin color, hair, facial markings, eyes, and name and voice. Okay, cool. So what is this exactly then? If I can change the face, the hair, the eyes, whatever, like, what am I really choosing here? Like, a body type? Like, I'm not really seeing a difference in the body type. I mean, are y'all? Like, I don't see anything. I don't know, maybe it's... Is it just me? I feel like maybe it's just me. I don't know. Either way. I think I like this one. I think I like this one too, though, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. So, face shape. Those look the same to me, but okay. That one's different, of course. That one's different. That one's different. I mean, maybe they are different, it's just they kind of look similar in a way. Nope. So just the face shape, or like, are we changing like the nose? I mean, yeah, but I guess with that one we are, but like, where like these two kind of look the same, like, is the nose really changing? Well, I guess, yeah, it is a little bit, okay. Well, I think I like this one because of the nose, or I think it was this one. I think I like that one too. I'm gonna go with this one. I would wear glasses because I have glasses, but fuck it. This is gonna be annoying trying to do all the dots. It says to hit X to adjust slider. Oh, can I use? That's a lot faster. Okay, that helps. So I'm white as hell, so I'm gonna go with the lightest color I can choose. Ooh, hair! I love hair. Their hair looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks better than Saints Row hair. Like, the new Saints Row game that just came out, it looks much better than that, which is kind of sad. But anyways. I like the texture. Like, I like how you can actually see the curls and everything. I wish some of them had better, like, bangs, you know? Like, I like how her bangs are hanging out from the ponytail. Like, I like that. But I feel like that's just too much hair in the ponytail, to be honest. And like this one, I like how the hair is just kind of hanging out a little bit. And it's more of like a looser bun. That's still a lot of hair, though, it looks like. Jesus. That just looks ridiculous. Did we already look at these? Yeah, we looked at this. Okay. What in the world? I mean, it looks like a hat. Like, what the hell is this? Like, I like that. Oh, I like that one too. That's pretty. I wish, like, some pieces were hanging down though, but it's fine. That one just looks like the first one and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one, and the 8th one. Yeah, the 8th one. They all like seem to be in buns. Why are we always in a bun? Like, what happened? Like, what about the ponytails? Like, give me this, but like, put it up higher and give me some bangs or something. Okay. We need to talk to her hairstylist, please. I mean, and maybe it looks better with the hair down, but like, I don't know. We're just like, I like the bangs. Like, I actually want to get bangs, but I'm just kind of scared that I'm gonna look stupid with bangs. But it's just something doesn't look right. Like, it needs some like more. And the girls know what I'm talking about here. Curtain bangs, like more curtain to it. Like, and honestly, guys probably know too. But I mean, my favorite hairstylist is Brad Mondo. So, anyways, there was nothing against sexism. I'm just saying that, like, when you say curtain hair, like, not really know what the hell I'm talking about. But like, I feel like the bangs need to go down further with the layering before it goes into a hair tie. Maybe it's just me. I think I don't know. Something looks weird about it though. Maybe it's her eyebrows. Her eyebrows look a little bushy. Okay, now we're just being silly here. Come on now. This is worse than this. Like, what is with these bangs? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it. Like, it's whatever. Ooh, fancy hair. That looks cute. I like that too, actually. And that one. I don't know if I want to give my character a pixie cut, though. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of like a pompadour in a way. Reminds me of, what the fuck is his name? Like, Skeet Ulrich? Like right here, like you see how it kind of comes out further and like has a curve? That's what the one up here needed. That's what this one needed. It needed to come down a little further. I mean, I think it would look a lot better. Like this, like I like the more, like, I don't know, the angle to it maybe? I don't know, it looks better than the other one. Like if they had put these bangs on the other one, it would have looked a lot better. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do a pixie cut, so I'm going to keep going through the long hair if I can find it. I like that, but it's too bobbish. Oh, that's pretty. That reminds me of Tomb Raider right there. I like this one. I really like this one too, though. I think it's what she had on originally, though. It reminds me of my hair. Like, I literally I cut my hair, like, beginning of January. So, I like this one. I guess I'm not doing a short hairstyle. Yeah. These bangs still look better, but I wish that little, like, split wasn't there. But they still look better. How about this one? That's pretty. And then nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then hair color. Ooh, I didn't even see this up here. So black, gray, gray, white, brown. Auburn, maybe? Brown. 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 Dirty blonde. Ash, maybe? It's kind of pretty. Blonde. Dead. Fried. Bleach. Whatever. Blonde. Getting there. And it went down again. Okay. I don't know. Red again? Not really red, but like a reddish brown, maybe? Mahogany? Like brown, brown, brown. Again, another dirty blonde. Ooh, blue! We got colors. Purple. Ooh. Do they have red? Please tell me we have red. We have red! Yay! Well, I know what I'm using. I like the purple, though, too. Okay, so got purple, blue, light green, or dark green, light green, sorry. Lime green. Darker purple, lighter purple. That's like a rose gold. That's pretty. Burgundy, maybe? Red, and pink, and pink. Okay. I like the red, of course. That's just my color. I always do red, so... I actually want to color my hair red, like, next time I do my hair. Like, obviously I need to bleach the roots first, and then do my hair. Let's see. Complexion. Do I want to give, like, some kind of, like, blush? Like that, like, two of them? It's hard to see, but it's on the cheeks. Like, 1, 2. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at 0. Freckles and moles. I don't want any. Scars and markings. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's like she got hit by a spell or something. That's a cliche over the nose. Ooh, wolf marks. Those are cool. Cliche over the eye. Cliche over the eye. That one's cool too. Again, looks like she got hit by a spell or something. And I can't really see that because my hair is in the way. So, I don't think I'm going to do any markings, to be honest. I'm going to leave it at 0. Wait, was there anything else I need to look at that? Complexion, freckles, okay. Eyes. Well, obviously we should have green, but let me check. Oh, they do have green. I like this one, but my eyes are probably more of this right here, so... Eyebrow color, probably just black. Those are very bushy. Bushy. A little bushy. Too weird. Oh, I like these. That's probably what I'm going to choose. Bushy. 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 Too straight. Too curved. More curved. Ridiculous. Even more ridiculous. Why? Who? I'm sorry, but who is going to choose that? I mean, nothing against the people that don't pluck their eyebrows, but, like, who's going to choose that? I like that one. I like the marks in the brow. I just feel like they need to be brushed out, though. Not very okay, we're going up with the ones that I liked. Jesus. And then, finalize your character. Let me put my headphones on for this. Voice 1, voice 2. What's voice 1?
That was quite something.
Not what I want.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay, pitch.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Just a second. I need my other headphone in, because I gotta question this real quick.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, so I'm not really hearing a difference in any of these. Like, these two seem to be lower pitches, and these three seem like higher pitches, but like these two sound the same. I know, I'm sorry y'all keep hearing the da-da-da-da, you know. And this one sound the same. So, let me listen to the last three again, real quick, and figure this out. Get my headphone back in. Where's my headphone? Jesus Christ, come here. Okay.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to... That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
I think I'm gonna go with just the middle. It's hard to tell really, so I'm just gonna go with the middle. Easy, normal, of course I want normal. First name. Now, as you all know, based on, I think it was Saints Row, my go-to name is Sarah. It's spelled like this. The reason why is because, Lightning's sister, I believe, in Final Fantasy 13, her name was Sarah. I like the way it was spelled, it was pretty, so I've always used it. And I think I've told you all this, but funny story, my friend lets me borrow Dragon Age 2, and I named my character Sarah, just like that. And I noticed when playing Dragon Age 2 that they were calling me my name, and I'm like, oh, well that's kind of cool, like I didn't know they were going to do that, you know, because not a lot of games, you know, address your name, even though you make a name, like Skyrim, for example. So, sorry, I heard a noise. So, then I was playing, you know, Dragon Age 2, like I said, and at one point, they called someone else Sarah. And I'm like, wait, why are you calling her Sarah? Like, what? I'm so confused. Well, come to find out, instead of, like, ma'am and sir, they go by Ser, S-E-R, and Sarah, S-E-R-A-H, as, like, their Mr. and Mrs., basically. So, for a second, I was just like, why are you calling everyone Sarah? Like, I think they said more like Sarah, but, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why, what are the odds of this being, you know, happening? But, yeah, so, that's why, but, yeah, funny story. And I'm pretty sure, and let me get my facts straight before y'all come after me, it was Lightning's sister, right, named Sarah. Let me check. Search. Search. Oh my god, this phone is so slow. Okay. Sarah. Go. Okay, so let's type in Sarah Final Fantasy. Sarah Farron. Okay, let's see. The younger sister of Lightning. She has found herself at the center of many tragic events, blah, 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 blah. But yes, Lightning's sister. So, I just like the way it was spelled, and that's why it's just my go-to name your character. So, here's the problem, though. I have a first name. I don't have a last name for a character. So, this is gonna be hard. I don't know what to do. So we could, let me look up, like, fantasy name generator. Name generator. What would you like included? Oops, sorry. My controller fell. Witches and wizards. How many examples of each type would you like to generate? 20, sure. Female, random, write me some names. Excuse me. And what in the world? Okay. So, Jine Jimenez Gonzaletter, Hermernir Omwells, Grinky Dummelms. I don't even know how to say half these. Bath Hayes Hark Chavez, Racackle. Can we name her Racackle? That's literally what it says. It's spelled Racackle. Racackle. Cackle Martin, Wicked Clar, Dumbleturson. It's the last name. It's Wicked Clar Dumbleturson. Spencer Broom Pamar. Jesus Christ. Murphy Antris Palin, whatever. Okay, well this ain't gonna fucking work. These are weird. I mean, they gave me what I wanted, though, because I mean, they got some, like, cool names in Harry Potter, you know. So, what else could... Okay, so red is my favorite color, so what if we did, like, another word for red? Scarlet? Sarah Scarlet? It doesn't sound right. Ruby. Sarah Ruby, so it doesn't sound right. Well, apparently if you go to... You have the adjective and the noun section. You go to the noun section, you got communist, and it's like, what? What? Why? Communist, socialist, Marxist, left-winger, Why? Get over yourselves. Anyways. I like vermilion. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna click on it. A brilliant red pigment made from mercury sulfide. Plus, it kind of, it makes sense with the hair color. Because, yeah, you know, has red hair. So it kind of works. So let's type in... Oops. Shit. Vermilion. Yeah, it's spelled like that. Okay. I like that. That's pretty. Let me see, though. Sarah Vermilion. That sounds kind of pretty. Like, it's different. I mean... I thought vermilion was green, but, you know, maybe I'm thinking of something else. What's another word for green? I know there's, like, jade and... emerald and stuff. Oh, emerald? Sarah Emerald? That'd be pretty. Lawn. Grassy area. Jesus Christ. Apparently another word for green is grassy area. Let me type in, like, emerald. Yeah, I got some pretty rings to pop up. Okay, cool. What does that mean? Beryl? So it's like beryl-colored green. What does beryl mean? Beryl is a mineral composed of beryllium, aluminum, silicate, with the chemical formula Be3Ai2Si6018. The well-known varieties of beryl include emerald and aquamarine. Sarah Beryl? It's Beryl. Take me back to vermilion. Maybe something to do with that and, like, a name or something. Oh, that would actually be pretty. Just like, let's try that. Let's see how that looks. I mean, I can see it right here, but like it's upside down E's and shit. So, so what if we did it? Ian. No, E. Sorry. Where, like, it's still vermilion, but it's the pronunciation under vermilion. Like, if you Google vermilion, like, it has ver.mil.ion, vermilion, you know, does whatever the hell they're called. And then below that, it does, like, the pronunciation, how it's, like, supposed to be spelled and stuff. I was saying shit and stuff and such stuff. And they have it like VER apostrophe MILYEN. Should I add the apostrophe? Vermilion? That's kind of pretty. I like that, actually. Sarah Vermilion. I like that. I don't know. That is different. I don't know if I want the apostrophe, though. I think I'm trying to leave it like that. But I think, I like, well, I might be looking into, like, some more colors and stuff, or more, like, just look at something random, and, like, look at the pronunciation, and, like, how to say, like, how it's spelled. Do I have random E's? Oh, apparently I can just type it, okay. R3? No. L2? No. There should be another button. No, maybe not. Maybe more for, but I can't find it. Anyways, I do like that. Like, that is really cool, actually. Vermilion. Because it's different. Excuse me. I might do some more research later, like, for a last name, because, you know, like I said, I don't have a last name. I don't have, like, a name or character. I have the first name already planned. It's always my go-to first name. I do not have a last name. But I do like this. Like, this might be my new last name, but I might, you know, do some research later. Just look up some random shit, like colors, you know, just my favorite stuff. And just see if there's, like, other words for it, other, like, the way it's pronounced, the way it's, like, spelled. Basically not pronounced, but in a way pronounced, but more spelled pronounced in a way, if that makes sense. Like what I just kind of said, like where it's, they show you how it's spelled, and then below that they show you how it's, like, supposed to be pronounced. And that's why yen, like vermilion, not vermilion, vermilion, like, because it's Lion, so it's not like vermilion, so it's vermilion. So yeah, like, the way it's pronounced is really pretty. So, I think I'm gonna do that. That's cool. Vermilion. I do like the apostrophe, though. I don't, but I do. Like, the apostrophe just... I don't know. I don't know. I like the apostrophe, but I don't like the apostrophe. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're gonna leave it out. Okay. Let's start the journey. Woohoo! I'm excited. I'm gonna get a drink of water.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells in your time.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I don't know.
Since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I don't know how I feel about the, voice, but whatever. I think it's too late. I don't think I can change it later, so it's fine. So what was he looking at? Oh, him, I'm guessing? What the fuck? Okay. We got, like, some guy that looks like the happy man or the smiley man. It's that one creepypasta, that guy that just smiles and watches you.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Gobbledygook.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open whether magic protects this is powerful.
Symbol?
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh shit. I'm assuming he's gonna move before he gets killed. I really like the facial expressions. Grab it.
The key! Give me your hand!
So where'd the driver go? That's what I want to know. I saw him jump, but where did he go? Aww.
Are you
So
hurt?
cute.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
He got out in time.
Who
Don't
got into that damn thing.
think he
Attacking a
didn't.
Carriage mid-air. A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that
Oh,
key
it's so
was
pretty.
clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd...
I would. But stay. Or why?
No, obviously there's nothing back here, I'm guessing. Okay. Ooh, there's my wand. Is there a run button? Probably not yet. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at the water. Ooh, that's so cool.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Sorry.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's
Sorry.
see if we can find
I was
a
getting my
path
heating blanket on.
it may be.
So you might have heard some shuffling around. Sorry about that. Path to Hogwarts.
Mind your step.
I like little hair bounce.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh. Hello.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Okay. Oh my god.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I can break pots now. Is anything in the pots?
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
This is really cool looking. Very beautiful.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You mean like this? Minimap shows your surroundings with you. Purple icon in the middle. That is your current objective. Press the up to toggle quest objective detail. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
How do I go around? Maybe over here? No, what's this?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd.
No?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We in the bank? Oh, that is so cool.
Hello?
We are in the bank. That's awesome.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh my god. That brings back so many memories, because
After you.
one of my favorite parts of like the very first PS1 Harry Potter game was getting to the bank to do the like
Keep your hands inside
the moving the
car
cart to get the
if you
coins.
don't wish to lose them.
Oh my god, I love it.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
Oh my god.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower halls that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but my stomach just growled, so... And my controller's sitting, like, on my stomach. Like, my hands, I'm resting them, like, on my stomach. So if you heard that, that's why. Just my stomach's growling. And it's just, like, my stomach's next to the microphone. So, anyways. Sorry.
The armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're
Yeah, I can see it over there.
Ready your wand and focus.
Oh boy. Okay, steady your wand. And guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
What's
I
that?
suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Well, that's
This is
terrifying.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it It suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh boy. Yes, up. Yeah. You acquired the wand casting Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos protects the light in the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark. Hold R2 and tap triangle. The caster extinguished. Well, hold R2. I don't know why I was hitting L2.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Nope.
Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Stay close!
Uh-oh.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The
Something is-
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. Oh shit. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage depending by gold numbers. Oh, I thought there was one behind me, but I questioned it. Sorry.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Just in time? He literally just said, I don't know if there is time. He's a liar.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh god. I want to explore, to be honest, but I also want to do the classes so I can learn some spells. I know the classes aren't like, mandatory, like bully, like we had to do English the first day, and then the first and second day was like, English and then chemistry, and then whatever. Anyways. So,
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
do I? The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. One for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Well, I don't know. I don't know what class I want to be anyways. Like, I know Gryffindor is like the OG, because that's just what, like, in the movies, that's what everyone that was good went to. And Slytherin was the bad guys, you know? I like Slytherin because it's green. I like Gryffindor because it's red, though. It's my favorite color. But I really think that I would be Hufflepuff. I don't know why, I just think I would. But I don't know. Maybe I would be Slytherin or Gryffindor. I don't know. I want to be all of them. I don't think I would be Ravenclaw, though, but, can I choose a different house? What else do we got? Okay. Known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Ooh, well, I mean, I do have creativity. And here I have, like, daring and bravery. Here I would have all three. That's why I think I would be Hufflepuff. I don't know. Again, this is the OG because it's what happened. That's why I want to be the OG. One, because it's also red, but I don't know. I really like Hufflepuff. It's just different. You don't ever really see or hear about Hufflepuff. I'll do Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yes. I'm gonna go Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay! I don't know, now I wish I probably clicked, like, Slytherin or something. Oh my god. And I can't change it. It's fine.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Now I'm questioning my choice, but
saying,
it's whatever.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I don't know, I want to change it now.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, we just run into the door. Okay, cool. What?
Be frightened, little hat.
Nope.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What in the world?
Frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Are they supposed to be moving?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book, rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. Earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress, like the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers, where special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Well, there's one at the very bottom of the staircase. I want to go back and get it now.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open map. Oh, that is awesome. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. I'm trying. It's not letting me move it. I can zoom in and out, but I can't. I don't know what's happening. Like, is it frozen? I can only zoom in and out. I can't move. Oh. I have to use the trackpad as the thing? Really? And I can't... Why? How do I select it? Okay, there we go. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames present flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. It's like the analog isn't wanting to work here. Like, look at that. I'm going up and down, and this is all it's doing. So that's weird. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. That was ridiculous. Like, it wasn't working for some reason.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, just a second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Still can't move the thing with the analog. So, whatever.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. Its main quest will further your story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors, assignments, or as quest rewards. Track the quest with X.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Cast Charmed Compass. The charged compass will lead to anything you are tracking. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish that I had chose, either what it gave me, which was Slytherin, or Gryffindor. Oh, Peeves! Oh!
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
That's cool. But yeah, I do wish that I just took what it gave me, or Gryffindor. Like, I don't know why I chose Hufflepuff. Like, no one chooses Hufflepuff. But like I said, too late. I'm just gonna keep playing. Although, I'm not too far in, and I could easily turn this off right now, start it over, do everything I've already done, and then come back. I don't know, like, I don't want to do that, but at the same time I do. I don't know why. Like, I like Hufflepuff, that's what I wanted, but now I'm questioning it, and I don't know what to do. You know? It would be very simple, too, to just turn it off now and start over. But no, we'll keep playing. We're fine. It's all good.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Study your one, got it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego complicates things.
Levioso.
Don't always do this again. Levioso. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself. Protego. Use the basic cast when your opponent's gone.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows and whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not annoyed because I wanted Hufflepuff, but it's not driving me crazy, but it's just, I don't know. It's not annoying me because I chose this. It doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I do think I'm going to start the game over real quick, and choose either Slytherin or Gryffindor. If it gives me Slytherin, I'll take it. If it gives me Gryffindor, I'll take it. If it gives me something like Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff, I will decide which one to take over those two, Slytherin or Gryffindor. I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm making this sound ridiculous. I am. I'm sorry, but it doesn't feel right, even though it is right, So, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Either way, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna stop for now, because before I get any further without figuring out what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna stop for now. My husband should be home pretty soon, so I'll be eating dinner soon. So, yeah, I'll figure it out before I come back. And of course, if he's home, I'm going to not have the microphone on, because again, his TV will be on, or his game will be on, whatever. So, plus we have things to do tomorrow, and I might have to do a shower tonight instead of tomorrow, because we gotta get up at like 6:30 in the morning and leave by 7, if that's the case. So, and I'm not getting up at 6 just to shower. So, anyways. But yeah, so I'll figure it out, and I'll be back later tonight or tomorrow. But either way, microphone will not be on, because tomorrow he has off, so tomorrow there will be no microphone either. Because he'll be in the living room too. So, but yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll be back, and I will stream it from this point after the fight and go from there. I won't do anything different, nothing like that at all. And yeah, I'll be back later. I don't know. I'm just questioning it, you know? So, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very pretty. I like the map. The map, if I could literally just not use the fucking trackpad for this. I like the way the map, like, unfolds and then shows, like, a 3D-ish effect. I want to see... How do I, like, zoom out but, like, not stay in the castle? Is there not a way to do that? Oh, there we go. Hey, the thing's working now, though. That's weird. But it wasn't working a second ago. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Very big map, it looks like. Can I zoom out some more? Like, zoom, zoom, zoom out, zoom out. Like, oh, that's so cool. This is a really big map. Yeah, so I'll figure out what I'm going to do, and of course, no matter what, I'm not going to, like, record from the beginning. I'll either continue where I'm at with Hufflepuff, or if I decide to change my character, not character, but the class, I will still start from this point, and again, do nothing differently. It's just going to be the same normal stuff that I just did. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. The map is really big. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, no matter what, it'll be here at this point, so, yeah. I will see you all in the next video.